pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Jackson dishes to Cauley-Stein. Johnson outside. There's the three. Rebound by Drake.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's Carter Williams in the corner. Lets the three fly, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 11 points for Freak.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Just an incredible basketball. First in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Jones checked in for Sacramento. Richmond comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. He kicks to Richmond. Feeds to Cauley-Stein. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Jackson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Patterson. And another three for Minnesota.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Got a piece of it, but he stays with it. Jones, no one around him. They get it back. Cauley-Stein kicks to Hickson. Richmond the pass to Jackson. Inside, and Hickson throws it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's Snell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Jackson, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's the Prophet, 11 points in the game. And he gets it to go. Pekovic has got his first basket.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. They retain possession.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Timberwolves foul call.
The Kings have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good.
Pierre Jackson.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Collison is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Johnson. And it's Laverne in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He finished with 39 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Pekovic dishes to Wiggins. It's tipped. It's taken away by Collison. And now the Kings fast break. Collison with the ball. The pass to Clarkson. Kicks to Laverne. Outside Collison. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Laverne. From deep, Johnson. And another 3 for Sacramento.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
Yeah, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances. Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his.
That's it. Substitution.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. On the wing, Jones. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Here's the Prophet. Out to the wing. Let's go. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
There's the pick. Right side Jackson. Minnesota with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team.
Now Richmond following the three-point attempt by Freak. That gives them the lead. That's 7 points for Perry Jones.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And he gets the bucket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Now here's Richmond. He's guarded by Drake. Rejected by Drake. On up the court. Oh!
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for the Prophet. He's got 17 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Minnesota, Drake, he's in at the point. Patrick Patterson is out there at Pekovic. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. No good from Drake.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Clarkson. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Drake. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Screen by Cousins. Johnson kicks to Collison. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Collison's got 5 now.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
Wiggins, a screen on Collison. Drake, the pass to Wiggins. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. A quick shot there, and it's off target. The feed to Wiggins. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Collison kicks to Cousins. The dish now to Clarkson. Screen by Cousins. 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Minnesota with the rebound. Patterson's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
That drops.
For 3.
Now Collison. 5 points in the game. Screen by Cousins. The drive by Collison. Here's Laverne. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Drake. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
I agree with you. I mean, anytime you can push things forward as you approach the end of the 3rd quarter, it puts you in good position for that last quarter, which we all know is crunch time.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
The Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, sir. The drive by Collison. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Collison's got 4 points this quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Kings Dance Team.
And with a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. Freak number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
He dishes it to Wiggins. Pass to Drake. Fires high post. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The Prophets got 10 points in just the second half. Collison up top, defended by Drake. Here's Clarkson, and it's blocked by Drake, but they get it back. Screen by Cousins. Collison kicks to Cousins. Wiggins with some nice D.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Passes it to Drake. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity, and again another shot trained there from Drake. The Prophets got 12 points now in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota making some changes. Bogut comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Muhammad. They set the pick to the inside. Wiggins. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Clarkson. He feeds it to Cousins. Ring shot on the way. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Here's Drake. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way.